Robotic process automation is often misunderstood for physical robots, like what you would see in a science fiction movie. But RPA, or Robotic Process Automation, is really a computer software. Hello and welcome to Tech at Work. I am Reema Tendulkar and I'm here to tell you all that you need to know about RPA and where it's predominantly used. Now, for starters, it's a rule-based technology that captures data, manipulates applications, interprets and triggers responses, and then communicates with other systems to perform business processes, like opening emails, copy-pasting, completing forms, moving files from one location to another, recording data into a spreadsheet. So basically, you're trying to automate some of the most mundane and repetitive computer-based tasks and processes in the workplace to carry out a ton of error-free tasks with high volume and speed. So some of the tenets of this technology are: 1. It's a rule-based technology. 2. It's trigger-driven. 3. It will use a combination of automation, computer vision, machine learning to mimic human-computer interaction, and then it will instruct the machine to execute these mundane, repetitive manual tasks. RPA automates everyday processes that once required human action, often a great deal of it performed in rote, time-consuming fashion. RPA boosts team productivity because it works much faster, more accurately than humans. The technology can work round the clock and on multiple tasks at the same time, which lowers the operating costs. It also carries out error-free tasks. But the biggest benefit is by handling low-value tasks, employees can now concentrate on strategic objectives or other important activities that require human intellect and creativity. When RPA is applied with artificial intelligence and machine learning, the technologies can go further to deliver a cognitive decision-making process. Let me now share some of the examples of RPA. Returns processing. Traditionally, returns processing has been carried out manually and it's been a costly endeavor. Our RPA software can now handle the return, which includes a series of steps like sending a message confirming the receipt of the return, updating the inventory system, making the payment adjustment to the customer, ensuring that the internal billing system is updated, and so on. Data entry and forms processing. When paper forms need to be transferred to a digital place, an RPA solution can read the forms and then get the data into the system, freeing up humans to do other things. Claims administration. In healthcare insurance, RPA is used to input and process claims. As robotic tools become more commonplace in our office, organizations have to be extra careful when it comes to security risks associated with RPA. Because bots often need special access to an organization's data and systems to do their jobs, which makes them extremely vulnerable to malicious hackers. Hackers only need to get past one bot before they have access to the entire network. RPA can be a scary word for employees in non-technical positions. Some staff might view RPA as a threat to job security. But the goal of automation is not to replace staff, but augment the human workforce and enable employees to focus on high-value and strategic work. And with burnout and additional hours becoming prominent issues within the workforce since the pandemic hit, organizations need to find efficient ways of utilizing emerging technologies in order to ease the burden for employees.